lawsuit.
And what happened there?
There was a settlement created out of that lawsuit.
Okay.
Do you understand that settlements and
settlement
lawsuits are different things?
And the settlement, the money from the settlement went
to who? The trust fund was created, yes, out of the settlement from a singular lawsuit.
Okay, so the
Do you understand that
settlement
settlements and lawsuits are different things?
Wow, dude,
Do you understand that?
All over the map.
Wait, Popcorn, I need you to tell me if you understand
So
this.
I'm going to give
The
you a
settlement
chance.
created
Explain everything
is different
to
than
me.
a lawsuit,
Go.
correct?
Okay, so Donald Trump in 2026 sued the IRS, right, on them illegally releasing his tax records, right? Because of that, Donald Trump controls the executive branch in 2026 as the president. He forced the IRS to settle with himself, who was suing the IRS, and part of that settlement agreement was creating a $1.8 billion fund for vindictive prosecution against people under the Democrat administration. That's what happened. It was all part of the same lawsuit, dude. And we're saying,
and you said that that's corrupt?
That is corrupt, yes.
How?
Okay, because I said I define corruption as dishonest or illegal use of power to personal or political gain. I said that it was dishonest, right? Because the point of a court, right, when you sue somebody, is to try and litigate out if you have a valid claim against, like, the defendant. And instead of Donald Trump letting the IRS argue whether there's a valid claim against the defendant, since he controlled both sides of the lawsuit, he just forced them to settle, right? And then it was illegal because the way that the fund was created and the settlement agreement was in violation of the First Amendment and viewpoint discrimination and the Equal Protections Clause, which is the reason they literally ended it. And then the reason it was for political gain, because part of his policy agenda is vindicating people who've been persecuted by the Biden administration.
So the actions created or put forth towards the people that were negatively affected by the Biden administration, that wasn't corrupt?
Oh my God, bro. What? How does this have anything to do with what we're talking about?
Dude.
I mean,
we're not talking about if Biden's corrupt. We're talking about if Trump's corrupted.
Okay, so Trump was illegally targeted.
Are you conceding? I just want to be clear, Popcorn, are you conceding the fact that Donald Trump, like this slush fund, the creation of it was corrupt? Are you conceding that?
No.
Then why are you moving on to a different point then?
No, I'm not moving on to.
Yes, you are. Whether Donald Trump was targeted illegally or corruptly by the Biden administration has nothing to do with whether the creation of this slush fund is corrupt.
Well, your claim was the creation of this fund was, and it's not a slush fund; it's a fund.
What do you think a slush fund is?
It is corrupt. Okay. And
yes.
I'm saying it's not corrupt. When you go after people and you break laws and you violate people's civil rights.
Okay.
You got
Popcorn. What did I define corruption as? Because I've done it 3 times in this conversation.
I don't know. It's like 16 paragraphs.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
16
paragraphs.
Bro.
Oh God. Holy shit, dude. Oof. IQ too high.
I mean, look, Popcorn, like, you could even, like, grant all of the things you're saying. That wouldn't really, like, tell us anything about the corruption of Trump's actions. You could say Biden did all the things that the Trump admin has alleged, the FACE Act violations, the stuff with the going after Trump, all these things, right? We could say all that. That's fine. But that doesn't really tell me anything about the corruption of his lawsuit against himself.
Do you think that people that have had their civil rights violated and their lives negatively affected, do you think that they should have a case?
Holy pivot.
Huh?
Do you think that they should have a case? I don't know what that means.
A case or a reimbursement or some kind of compensation?
Do I think they're entitled to that? No, not necessarily.
No. I didn't ask you that.
What is what you
follow the conversation? I'm saying if you have had your civil rights violated, is it justifiable for you to bring forth a case?
Yeah, you're justified to bring forth a case.
Basically sue the government. Okay,
yeah.
So
you're
being
justified
that we know that people's civil rights have been violated, what is wrong with this?
Wait,
Popcorn.
But the point, wait, do you understand, Popcorn? Do you understand the difference between?
Agree with everything in what you're saying. We can say, yeah, of course these were, civil rights violations. Of course the Biden DOJ did all these horrible things. That's fully irrelevant to the point Scratch is making about Trump's corruption. It has no relevance.
Not irrelevant at all.
The argument
Popcorn.
is that Trump, this action is corrupt because this action was done, in violation of typical court precedent and norms, and it was done to benefit himself. That's the argument. It has nothing to do with these random people that would be remedied.
Well, what
by
happened to the
action.
people was that
the action can
Would
both be
agree?
corrupt and it can be remedy of civil rights violations. Those two things can coexist.
Right. So the people's civil rights
why
were
are you bringing
violated.
it up?
Trump,
I don't get it. Do
Trump
you understand this?
was
Why are you
saying,
keep bringing
hey,
this up?
these people's civil rights were violated. Instead of going through Congress to have this approved, and it would never be approved, let me go ahead and compensate these people.
That's not informative to if the act is
set up a fund to compensate these people.
Doesn't tell
I'm
me
actually,
it's
I'm
corrupt.
okay. So wait, Popcorn. I'm sorry. Wait, Popcorn. Are you saying that you're okay if Donald Trump subverting? Wait. You're okay if Donald Trump subverting Congress? Wait, Popcorn. Popcorn. You're okay with Donald Trump subverting Congress to create his? No. Popcorn. 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 You're saying you're okay with presidents subverting Congress to create their own policies through this means?
I'm saying it would never go through Congress, and he's not gonna.
Okay, so wait, would you be okay if if Biden sued the HSS on like defamation, right? And he forced the HSS to settle with himself, and part of the settlement agreement was free healthcare for everybody. Would you be okay with that?
If their civil rights have been violated, yes. Yeah.
Wait, so you're okay with Drew?
We can just give this example. Like, let's take like a governor.
Guess what?
Or
That's not corrupt. So.
Let's just take a governor or something, right? Let's say like, his daughter's in the hospital, right? She's like, dying of some sort of, medical condition. And the governor, using his power as, being head of state, uses this to take some sort of funds and then puts it into her health system, right? He uses it to pay for medical expenses. I mean, it is the case that we would, generally agree that people that are sick, have some sort of, right, or, there's nothing wrong with paying for their medical expenses. But it's also the case that action that was done in order to allow for that to happen was also corrupt, right? It doesn't say anything about the act if we just say that the person is sick or, she has some sort of medical condition, or in this case, rights were being violated by the Biden DOJ. That's irrelevant to the question if the remedy was corrupt. And it is the case that if the governor went and took funds from some sort of agency or the treasury or something and then used it to funnel money into this medical condition, that would be a corrupt act, right? He exploited his power for personal benefit, right? That would just be plainly corrupt. So I don't know why we keep describing Biden's actions or the DOJ or these supposed civil rights violations, which by the way don't exist, as some sort of like argument against the action being corrupt. That doesn't really matter.
Right. So let's say that you have a governor, and the governor, his child
you keep saying
was
right,
denied
but I feel like you're not.
Yeah, I don't think he understood anything you just said. Holy shit, dude.
No, hold on, because I'm gonna repeat back to you what you just said. Yeah. Now,
okay,
if you would let me. So
I don't know
if
why
you have a governor and the governor's daughter is not and the governor's daughter is not allowed to or is denied health care because she's black. Let's say the governor's black and the daughter's black. That is a violation of their civil rights. The governor sues as a private citizen, sues because it happened before he became governor. Now, after
well, then by definition, she would be the governor's daughter
your
at that
civil
point.
rights were violated. And then he says, oh, by the way, there's a bunch of people who have had their civil rights violated in a very similar manner by the same entity or the same group or the agency. I want to create a fund to protect those people and reimburse those people or provide them compensation. Do you have a problem with that?
Of course. So I'm kind of confused though, Popcorn, because you said that you were going to repeat back what I said, which wasn't necessary, but then you proceeded to just not do that. That wasn't what I said at all.
Where what I said is different from what you just said.
Yeah, I said that my example was that a governor has some sort of acquaintance or daughter, right, that is suffering from some sort of medical condition. I don't know where on earth we got the condition that they were suffering because they were black. I don't know where I mentioned that. I don't know where you added that part. It was kind of odd. That was
because conservative. No, it's not irrelevant. Because you guys went after conservatives and
it is irrelevant to the point that you said you were repeating.
And now the conservatives are trying to be compensated back for
maybe
your evil deeds or your people that you vote for their evil deeds. Then
Popcorn, you said you were going to repeat back what I said.
Then you have pointed to no statute. or nothing where it is corrupt.
Okay, well,
right?
look. Okay, we're partially just like this is unsubstantive. I'm just curious.
So
Popcorn,
again, explain to me how
Biden,
my story or my presentation differs from yours.
Yeah, what Biden DOJ violation? Like,
Popcorn. I'm gonna try. Let's try this. Let's try this. Popcorn. Okay, so my definition of corruption is something that has to be one. I'll just put L. Illegal or dishonest.
Which it's not illegal.
Right? Or dishonest. For
it's not
personal.
Dishonest.
Or
it's not
personal PO for political gain.
Why are you contesting his definition, dude? You can contest.
So do you contest this definition? Do you contest this definition? No, Popcorn. Do you contest the definition?
To me that it was
Popcorn. Do you contest the definition?
No, I would say based on
Okay, so let's so let's say that I use, right? I'm like a governor and I use my power in a dishonest way for personal gain to treat my daughter who has cancer. Would it be would that action be corrupt?
Already you're wrong.
Would that action be corrupt?
Dude, you're disingenuous.
So let's say I embezzle funds from the treasury, right? So that's illegal and that's dishonest. It's a hypothetical, right? And I use that to treat my daughter's cancer.
Are you saying that happened? Yes or no?
No, it's a hypothetical.
Yes or no? Are you saying
it's a hypothetical? I'm not saying that happened. I'm saying it's a hypothetical.
I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Wait, you just made a hypothetical 2 seconds ago. Wait,
you just did one.
You made a hypothetical. What?
So
you made a hypothetical about the governor like 5 minutes ago, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, to match your story, I was repeating it.
Yeah, so wait. Why were you willing to engage with hypotheticals a minute ago, but the second I bring up one, you just like say, no, I'm not willing to engage it. What happened?
Because I wanted you to hear how silly it is and how dumb it is, so that's why I used it. But I'm not doing.
Do you view hypotheticals as dumb?
Why would you engage with it then? Yeah.
Well, okay, let's do a hypothetical. Go ahead.
Okay, right? Okay, right? So if I'm the governor, right? And I illegally and dishonestly embezzle funds from the treasury, right? For personal gain, which is treating my daughter's cancer because I'm getting my insurance claims denied. Would that be a corrupt action?
Hypothetically, no.
Okay. Did you not agree to the definition literally 5 seconds ago that I gave?
Hypothetically, no, I didn't.
Yes, you did!
Hypothetically, no.
Hypothetically, no? Hypothetically, no? What does that even mean? You did, bro. What?
Absolute cinema, bro. Absolute cinema.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, hypothetically, no. Now we're dealing in hypotheticals. Let's go.
What does hypothetically no mean? What does that mean?
Hypothetically, no.
Well, I didn't just ask you to repeat what you just said. I asked you what it meant.
So what's your next question there, host? And if you want to be disingenuous, I'll be disingenuous too.
Okay, Popcorn.
Come on, host. What else you got?
When did the DOJ
prove to me that Trump
is corrupt? What violations?
Prove to me that what Trump did in that situation is corrupted for political gain, like you said.
What violations did the Biden DOJ do? Like, when did that happen?
So again, I'll ask one more time. Prove to me, or tell me, or explain to me how.
No, it doesn't. No, we're not going to because popcorn. The problem is that you won't even accept the definition, and then the popcorn. The problem is you will accept the definition I give until it goes against your argument. So there's no point in doing it because you just won't, unless it like confides with your political views. You're just not going to accept anything, huh?
That's exactly what I'm pointing out for you.
What?
I'm saying
my definition has been the same the entire time, Popcorn. I never changed it.
You are so politically biased that you don't know up from down. So again, tell me how that is political corruption and how that's a political gain from Trump.
He had an act. He used his, he used his power as an executive to benefit himself.
How is that gaining political gain?
Because he gave himself immunity from he gave himself
that have had their civil rights violated.
He gave himself
relax.
He gave himself immunity. He gave himself immunity from IRS audits, right? And he also advanced his political agenda of vindicating people who've been supposedly persecuted by the Biden admin.
That was part of the settlement. And additionally, he benefited himself politically because he gave money to groups that he supported.
He gains a political advantage by doing that.
Because it fulfills his political goals.
And that's corrupt how?
My God, bro!
Paying attention, bro?
Are you paying attention?
This action fulfilled a political goal, and it did fulfill a political
goal.
So it's corrupt. Definition.
Did you really believe that?
Bro,
Yeah,
okay,
this
holy shit, I
chaos.
couldn't, bro, I couldn't.
Man, you
Oh my
guys are
god, can we
disingenuous.
rotate?
I
Can we
don't think you
rotate?
actually mean what you say. I think you guys are just up on here trolling for clicks.
So
I
you
think you're
so to be
clickbait.
clear, you agreed
So-
that was political gain, and then you
So
and
again,
the action was
tell me
done
how
in
that
virtue
was
of his
political
position.
gain.
Rocky, do you support
Yeah,
Donald
because
Trump?
it
Tell me
fulfilled
how
his
that was
political
a
goal.
political
I
gain.
can't talk with that dumbass talking. What?
Oh yeah, I love you, bro. I remember you.
Yeah. Welcome to Hillbilly Nation is where we're living in. Deplorables, rednecks, dumbasses, low IQers. This is the dumbest country on earth.
Yes.
Hey, don't
And
speak
China,
about Pop like that,
Iran,
okay? That's messed
kick
up, bro.
our ass.
Yeah, don't talk about popcorn like
So
that,
again,
bro.
I'll ask
That's not cool.
again.
Yeah, it's very
I'll ask
hurtful.
again,
Popcorn
tell
got-
me how he gains a political
Popcorn's
advantage
got the
by
blue
doing
balls. Popcorn hasn't
Yeah.
had no puss in
And you
years.
can't answer, can you? So
Because yeah,
He's
because
like,
his
he's
one
like
of his
Donald Trump.
it's
Yeah,
obvious
one of
that
his
you guys
political
are
goals.
trolls.
Yeah, his political
I
goals.
wonder
was
who's banging
fulfilled.
Melania. I think Gavin's taking care of that shit.
Popcorn,
That's
you just
how
don't
you
let
do
them talk about your
Trumpers.
girl like that,
Achieving his
bro.
political
No,
goals is
why are you
corrupt.
trying to put
I got
logic
it.
where there's none?
Color space, do you
So
disagree with the
you saying
prompt?
if Trump breathes, he's corrupt?
Color, do you disagree with
No,
the
that
prompt?
wasn't the argument. The argument was that he fulfilled a political goal.
Hello,
Yeah.
ring
What?
ring.
I don't want to talk over anybody.
Wait, do you disagree with the prompt, Color?
So tell me how Trump gains a political advantage by doing that.
Bro, popcorn, chill out, dude. We're trying to talk to someone
I'm
else.
still waiting.
Popcorn, be quiet for a second. Color,
I'm
do you
still
disagree with the
waiting.
prompt?
Yeah, I totally disagree that
The question or run? Are you going to answer?
Just keep going, bro. We'll meet him.
Are you going to answer the question or run?
I did answer the question, bro.
Yeah, just do you disagree with the prompt or not, Color?
Yeah, I totally disagree that MAGA supporters are just hillbilly, low IQ people. They're really I know quite a few.
No, with the prompt, bro. I need to know if you disagree with the prompt.
You need to know what?
Disrupt them so we can get back to popcorn substance. Okay.
Well, I think popcorn is that everyone's just stupid. Like people that
Good lord, bro.
Okay, well, back to popcorn and substance. Let's go. True.
Jeez, bro. Internet's
Yikes.
demolishing you, dog. Dog, I don't know if you're going through like the underground tunnel or something, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Internet of doom and despair.
No. Popcorn, we can't understand a word you're saying, dog. We can't understand you, bro.
So you don't have an
That's
answer.
bad. Okay,
That-
now
that's
we can
the thing.
understand you. Yeah, the answer is that a political goal was fulfilled by Donald Trump. That gives him a political advantage. At least in respect to his own positions.
Yep.
I said, how are people that have had their civil rights violated who receive compensation
Well,
and a
that's a
fund?
different question.
How is that
That's a
corruption
different
for the
question.
person who made
Yeah,
it happen?
if that happens, yeah. If remedying that happens
Oh,
to
that's
be a
had their
political
civil rights
goal,
violated to be compensated in some manner.
yeah, if that happens to be a political goal, then that's still perfectly consistent with it being a political
Political,
advantage.
right.
I don't know why.
And the Civil Rights Act
like,
is wrong. Would you agree
conditioning
or
that had
disagree
to do
with that?
anything. What is
Oh
this
my
guy
god,
talking
Based
bro.
on your
Holy
logic,
shit.
you would
Wait.
agree that Civil Rights Act
I mean, yeah,
was
if the
corrupt.
implementation of that was done in a corrupt manner, of course, yeah.
So affirmative action is corrupt, is what you're saying.
Well, that's just
No.
bringing the question. It's assuming that it's corrupt. Like what? That's what we're litigating.
Well,
if it was the
using
case
your
that it was
logic,
corrupt,
that
then
is
obviously.
corrupt.
No.
Using
I
your
don't know what
logic, that
you're
is
referring
corrupt.
to.
You don't even know what our logic is, so it's kind of
I
funny
don't
that
know
you're
what
saying
that
you can
People
use
having
it.
their civil rights violated who receive a fund, you're saying that's corrupt. And I'm asking
Jen, you have to
how
understand the
does
argument before you try and use other person's
You're not
logic. Popcorn.
So
Not gonna
how
lie,
did
dude.
Okay,
Trump
let me just
benefit from
popcorn. Let
that?
me just go over what you've been asking us. So
How did Trump
so
gain a
Scratch gave
political
his
edge from that?
yeah. Scratch gave his definition. You said what was the political gain? We answered by saying he fulfilled one of his political goals. Now you just describing
and
what the
what of his
political goal
political goals?
is irrelevant to the
What
question.
is the political
You're
goal
asking
that
if
he
it
got
fulfilled a
achieved?
political goal.
To vindicate people who've been
What was the
persecuted by
political
the.
goal?
To
the
vindicate
so-called
people.
victims of the Biden DOJ. Yeah.
Yeah.
To
The
vindicate
make-believe
people that
victims, I
have
guess I
been
should say.
wrongly and unjustifiably
Oh, that's
had
just
their
that's
civil
a lot
rights
of
violated.
a lot of
Yeah,
assumptions.
dude,
you're
you
loading
make a
in there,
lot of
buddy.
sense.
True.
That's
Well,
a lot of assumptions that I don't really agree
You
with.
and the
but-
host just got absolutely dog walked by yours truly.
Yeah.
Thank you for conceding again.
Yep.
You guys have a good day.
You too, man.
And next time when I come back up, I'm not your regular moron, and I'm going to hold your feet to the fire, and I'm run circles.
What's a unique way to tell somebody to keep themselves safe?
Bro, feels the aura, bro. Feels the aura from here. Feels the aura.
Yeah.
The unique way to tell someone to keep themselves safe is to keep themselves safe. That is unique.
No more illegal border crossings. Truth, nuke. Holy shit, dude. Hi-Fi, you familiar with the illegal border crossing statistics?
Bro.
Who?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Popcorn cooks again. Oh my god, bro. Eddie's in chat. Oh, shot.
Popcorn after mistracking the entire argument and then abruptly leaving.
Oh god, bro. We should make like a coalition popcorn compilation. That'd be funny as fuck, dude. Most confused person I've ever had to talk to.
It might be. Sorry, I'm sorry. Did someone just turn off my mic?
No. I don't know. Maybe Dot did.
No, I
It was
didn't.
definitely Dot.
I actually don't do that.
Rage bait.
I don't even
Anyways.
invite people up on anyone's panel that I'm mod for.
Someone.
An active one.
Trump 2028, y'all are ignorant.
Fact, chills, bro. Chills. Feels the aura.
That sentence is ignorant.
Sure, Trump 2028, y'all are ignorant. Holy shit, dude. Wait, which amendment made it so the president only has 2 terms? Like
25th.
First?
Yeah. It was 25th? Okay.
21st? No. Wait, was it?
21st?
No, it was 24th. No, okay, it's 25th, not 21st.
25th.
Yeah.
21st was prohibition.
Right. No, yeah. Yeah.
Repealing prohibition, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, guys, on YouTube stream, I am a grifter. So here's reality. I just created a goal. You guys need to give me money. Otherwise, I'm gonna run ads in the next 30 minutes. That's how it's gonna work here.
Run ads?
Yeah, I have the ability to do that. I have a little button. I can just like insert an ad.
I mean, wow.
On YouTube now. I could just spam ads into my viewers' face. I know. So give me money, cause this is great content. Okay. If I had to watch our popcorn debate, I would have been like, wow, okay, really high substance, non-engaging on meta.
Substance, no meta.
Okay.
No substance.
Really getting down to the core of these issues in detail. Okay, I'm learning a lot here. That's what I thought. President.
Yeah, we all believe you, bro.
Sure. I appreciate it. It's a white supremacy #1 for these folks. They tolerate the criminal because they give him license to hate. Hunter 20. What do you think about Hunter?
Bro, you guys only can leave him because he's Biden's son, bro.
But he had that good interview with Channel 5, so.
I don't care.
Speaking
of interviews, didn't Trump just like storm out of one?
Yeah.
Pure cinema, bro. Pure cinema.
Anyways, let's talk about Pete Buttigieg. Anyways,
bro, what are you like, huh? Why would anyone ever make that sentence, right?
Why not, bro? Everybody loves Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah, bro. Maybe in Mumbai, perhaps.
Mumbai? Fuck you, bro. He literally has. Okay, first of all, he has like the second most delegates.
Yeah, never look up Pete Buttigieg's approval rating with black people. Just never look that up. No, ever look it up. Okay.
It's very high. Me being the representation for the entire black community. Okay. Me being the representative of the entire black community. I just want to be clear.
Look. Well, look. If you're part of the crowd that supports Buttigieg, then I guess that just explains his low approval rating with black people.
I represent all black Smash Bro players, okay? And as representative, we support Pete Buttigieg. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
What's wrong with this?
Thank you. See, Hi-Fi are just jealous, okay?
For the plenty.
You need to. This is Hi-Fi. You need to hit 1,000 followers on or subscribers on YouTube, and then just grift as a black conservative. So easy.
Okay, I guess, bro.
Bro just doesn't want money. Kevin Jones, what's up, man?
What's up? What's good?
What's good? Do you disagree with the prompt?
In some aspects, I agree with it. In some aspects, I disagree with it.
Do you disagree in the aspects on the fact that he supports Israel? Are those the aspects in which you disagree?
Well, I'm Jewish, so.
Okay, and?
Ooh, swing and a miss, Scratch. Swing and a miss.
Fuck!
He's disconnected.
No, he disconnected himself.
Well,
I think that was a swing and a hit, and he just said that so he could drop, okay?
If a liberal asks if you're Jewish, that's just, you know, it's not going to end well. Sorry.
True.
You know? Especially on TikTok.
I agree, but that's a good thing.
Chills, bro. Feels
Bro, bro's a tongue so whore accelerationist. That's what I know. Mr. Thatcher, what's up, man?
Me personally, I think my Trump is a brother from another mother.
That's just, bro. Just insanely racist, bro.
Insanely racist.
Leftists after trying to go 30 seconds without reminding everyone that they hate all parties.
True. Holy shit, dude.
Like, this sentence is genuinely equivalent to, I agree with your prompt, but, like, frogs are blue. Like, I don't know. What the fuck? Like, I genuinely don't care, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, the Israel Insider sent me a news alert on my Gmail. Iran fires waves of ballistic missiles at northern Israel. Trump said he would be telling Netanyahu not to respond. Yikes, bro. The evil Americans not telling Israel to defend itself. Yuck. Well, what's relevant? I guess there's the Hassan Piker stuff. Oh, no, the Graham Plattner stuff. That's like the most recent, right?
Bro, this planner guy sucks, man. Bro just keeps rolling out the rumors, allegations. Yikes.
Bro, the article was... Did you read the article, though? It sucked, dude.
No, what was it about?
So, wait, what did Planner do exactly?
Basically, the article accused him of grabbing his like girlfriend's arm, one of his like former ex's arms. I'm getting out of a car.
Wasn't there another thing
Yep.
about him like, last week?
Oh, and he had a drinking problem with another one of his partners.
I could have sworn one of them was like cheating, you know?
No, yeah, I thought it was like he like cheated and like sexually like, you know, essayed someone.
No.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else that's running for, I don't know.
No, basically the article came out and it's like, let me find, the article's name was so bad, right?
Oh, the title?
Several women who dated Graham Plattner recall unsettling behavior. So the unsettling behavior was he yanked down her arm once, one of his ex's arms, and get out of a car. And then the other was that he was drunk frequently because of his PTSD when he was deployed as a Marine. And then that was only accused by 2 of the partners, and then the other 5 partners said, wait, let me find. What did they say? That he was like a decent partner.
Guys had 7 partners?
Yes.
Holy fuck, bro.
Well, like dating. How old is he?
41.
Yeah. I don't know.
And he's not married?
True.
I thought
Wait, no, Plattner now married. He's been married now.
Yeah.
Well, those 5 others could have just been with him for a shorter time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, look, as long as he wins, I don't care.
Anyways, yeah, the article is kind of like bullshit to say in the title 7 women who dated Graham Plattner recall unsettling behavior, and then like 5 of them are like, yeah, he was a good partner, and then the other 2, complete with literally no corroboration, say that, oh, he grabbed my arm once, and then he was drunk, but you know, a lot, but he literally had PTSD because of being deployed. So yeah, it was a really bad article. Bad reporting from New York Times.
New York Times reported it.
Yep. Yeah.
Um,
Disappointing.
Wait, bro, Connor called his actions misogynistic? What? Assuming this is just a plethora.
Chris, what's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I saw your live. Trump is making America worse.
Yep.
I mean, I don't see the difference on why he's making it worse. It's not affecting me. And it sure damn wasn't affecting when Biden was in office. It was the same thing. So I haven't seen
You only
anything.
care about politics if it personally affects you.
It doesn't.
You only care about politics if it be personally affecting you.
It ain't affecting me.
No, I'm saying you only care about it when it affects you. Is that what you're saying?
Not really. I don't really care about it.
then
Why are you up
Chills,
here?
bro.
What are you doing?
Feels the aura from here.
Because I see that you're saying Trump is making it worse when
you don't care.
really ain't the
Regardless.
same as when Biden was in office. It was the same shit. Nothing has changed.
No, it's not.
Chills, bro. Chills.
Neither
Feels the aura.
side, nothing has changed.
You know, Trump has been doing like blatantly corrupt acts. Like this
The
$1.8
only
billion slush
president that
fund.
actually had the economy going was Obama. Other than that, everybody just went.
Who'd you vote for?
Nope.
No.
Feels the aura.
Yeah, the aura was overwhelming, bro. Couldn't take it.
Dude, Josh, how do I get your PFP, bro? That shit's tough, bro.
Isn't that literally Trump?
Hello. Is this thing on? Hello.
Wait, I got his PFP for you. I'll send it in DMs.
Hey, Josh.
There it is.
Yeah, bro,
It's in your DMs, Hypotheticals.
Bro, why did you actually send me that, bro?
Yeah, it took me 2 seconds to get it. He's loading in, by the way. I can see it on my end.
You know I didn't actually want that, right?
No, you did.
Okay, yeah, it's just
Where did you send him?
scratch the PFP for some reason. I don't know why.
Can we talk about how majestic I look, by the way?
Are you serious?
What the fuck? Hi, father, bro. Why aren't you complimenting me? Fuck you, dude. Holy shit, dude. This dude can't give me one compliment. I swear.
That's a good one. No, that's
Okay,
a good
bro.
one.
Okay.
Look, Doc can give you a compliment.
I don't want Doc
You're
to give me a
awesome.
compliment. Yeah, I reject that.
Oh.
I only
Okay,
take
well,
compliments
then
from.
more compliments.
I only take compliments from men during Pride Month.
Okay, well, I take it back. You're not awesome.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm kidding. You're a rock star.
Are we presupposing majestic? Doesn't make any sense.
He's saying whenever we compliment you, there's an underlying presupposition that you're majestic.
There is an
Which I
underlying
would just
presupposition,
reject
okay?
that.
It's actually just an analytical truth. It's just axiomatic.
Oh, I just reject that entirely.
He talks with a Ninja Turtle accent? What? Do I? I hope I don't.
YouTube cooking your ass, bro. No.
Unironically, bro. Hey, chat. Do y'all hate politics in general? I think all politicians are PD3 files. Whatever. Liberals and Trump supporters are equally delusional. Both think they're whatever. Both sides slop. It's both sides. Everyone can see that these Trump streamers are fake and funded by CCP money. True. Wait. Fuck! I never have it up in time, bro. Where is it, bro? Where did I put it? I don't have to think anymore, man. I don't have to think. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What the fuck?
The CCP mandated that I do that. Okay.
I followed the debate earlier on Jordan's stream was so stupid. Regarding like evidence. Like, oh,
All
what Trump
substance.
says. Oh my god. Like, I wanted to chime in, but honestly, I don't know. There's too many chefs in the kitchen in that conversation.
True. Somebody just said.
No substance, no matter.
Somebody for Hello
I know,
Kitty profile picture just said black fatigue in my YouTube chat.
True.
What?
Yeah.
I will say I think this PFP is the best one I've had so far. Just it's incredible, really.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
Yes, my PFP.
I presupposing that's incredible.
No, mine's classic.
Yours is classic, and you didn't. I made an Iran one for you, and I spent a lot of time on it. You didn't use it, okay?
I'm sorry.
That one looks so good too. I only find
I liked
again.
it, and then I like looked at it again. I'm like, is this something I want to represent? Is this some, you know?
Is this really something that I want to represent?
And then I answered no.
Ooh.
That's just the direction I went in because it felt wrong, and I don't want to be wrong.
Oh my god, bro.
But I appreciate your time and energy.
I don't.
I swear, these white passing Jewish women, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, bro. These black passing. Well, you don't even have anything else except black. I can't even see anything.
Good point. I love being black, bro. It's just better than anything else. By the way, I just wanna. Let me show this. Fuck! Why is it taking so? Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't even think this is that good, bro. Why is that? Like, why is the hijab covering like? Why is only one eye visible?
Because it's only one eye visible in the original picture, bro. You can barely see it.
Yeah, but that doesn't like a hijab wouldn't be worn like that. It makes no sense. It's like putting a hijab over your eye.
Bro, what do you want me to do? I'm not
I'll be right back, but it is a little awkward.
Do you see how long? Wait, look at the background, bro. Do you see? It took me forever. I had to like meticulously like.
Does that even look like? Is that even Tehran?
I appreciate you so much
Tehran in the
for
background?
doing this.
That's a
One
picture of
second.
Tehran, yeah, in the background.
Also, technically, it should be cleric capybara, or whatever religious leaders or.
Yeah,
judges
I wasn't
or
changing it.
Tehran.
I wasn't
think they're
changing
called judges. Tisk.
There are judges, bro. There are judges. Okay.
And what happened to the hammer?
I just got covered up by this. I was too lazy to crop it out separately. Then I'd have to re-put it in. It'd be a pain. So I just didn't do it. I could fix that right now, though. But I'm not going to.
I will be back in like 3 minutes. Bye. But I appreciate.
If I was you, I just wouldn't come back. This stream might be kind of boring.
We'll see.
Yeah, bro. Another 9-viewer classic. Nice scratch.
You're actually wrong. Okay, it's not a 9-viewer classic.
Now it's 7. My bad, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, bro.
It's a 31 viewer. It's a 31 viewer classic if you include the YouTube chat. Okay.
Look, bro. Parker's kind of mugging you, bro. He gets more than that in just like one TikTok, little bro. Like, come on, bro. Lock in.
Bro's literally trying to breathe the salt. Bro, I see what you're doing, dude, and it's not gonna work, okay?
Bro,
Fuck
wait,
you.
What? I'm just
describing. Okay, yeah, Drew. Number one instigator here. Number one instigator.
Wait, what's instigator? I'm just describing the fact of the matter that you could combine your YouTube views and your TikTok views, and you still have like 3 times more views than like what Parker's doing.
Bro is literally
that's just a fact.
Bro's literally like the Jew of the coalition, okay? Just like making other people fight for no reason.
Look, and now we're down to
benefit.
what, 27 viewers combined?
Stop it, bro. Okay.
Like, bro,
Okay.
it's just beyond sad, bro.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
Like, man, I'm sorry, bro.
You guys should just date already.
Like, I'm sorry. Your tier list is just, your viewers are just bins, bro. Like, what's going on? Kid used to have motion.
I had to eat my fried chicken off screen so chat doesn't roast me. Oh my god, now my annoying ass brother's on some bullshit in the background. Whatever. We're gonna get more. No, after reset. After reset. Trust. Trust. You could combine all of this those brain cells, and it would still be less than the number of felonies Trump has committed. Bro, he's literally just joking, okay? It's not actually mega. Calm down, chat. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Chat, how about instead of for once being hateful and spiteful, I have to say that, especially YouTube chat. YouTube chat, okay, y'all have a problem. Y'all need to chill the fuck out, unironically. Zero felony convictions, only accusations? Bro, what are we doing right now? Bro, he was literally convicted 34 times. He's 34 counts of falsifying business records in New York. He was convicted on it. We just make it up shit at this point, right? We lying. Sorry. More racism. Somebody can't understand. Classic YouTube chat. Oh, let me let you up. Avery, what's up?
What's going on?
Do you disagree?
No, I do not disagree. Trump is definitely making America worse. This country is completely lawless. He's destroying the economy, destroying human rights. Yeah, he's making America much worse.
I agree, but unfortunately, I'm looking for disagreeers right now, so I'm gonna have to take it.
Before you drop me, I want to get your opinion on something. How do you feel about? I'm a Knicks fan. How do you feel about Trump going to the finals tomorrow? Because I'm extremely against it.
Yeah, Trump should associate himself with sports at this point. I'm not into like sports at all, but yeah, he just shouldn't do that shit.
Like, no president has gone to the finals before. He's inconveniencing New Yorkers. Like, he's disrupting everything and wants to make it about himself. Like, that's all he wants to do.
I agree. Absolutely.
Like, it's pathetic. And he does make America worse. And you got a fan here, bro. I'm a fan of you.
Wait. Oh, wait. What? Sorry, give me a sec. Oh, I need to... Are we serious? Fuck. Fuck me, bro. I don't need this shit right now.
What happened?
I have something. There's something else scheduled. I didn't realize.
Oh.
Let's see. User 250589126. What is up? Do you disagree with the prompt?
Yeah. I'm not saying he's not the best president we've had, but it's still better than Biden. And I didn't even vote for him. I didn't vote for him 3 times in a row. because I don't believe it's not worth voting for. But at the end of the day, it's still better than the previous presidency. The
I just
previous
don't think.
presidency, we were a joke, and now we're not a joke. Everyone's taking us seriously because we're backing up what we say now.
Yeah, I got it totally, buddy. I think your headphones are dying there, dude. So it sounds like.
Just my fucking radar.
Okay.
Up to my place.
Yeah, I don't think Joe Biden did anything as bad as or corrupt as creating a $1.8 billion slush fund.
He started the Ukraine war. What are you talking about? He specifically
How did
brought
Biden?
Kamala Harris.
How did Biden start the
I'll
Ukraine war?
tell you exactly how. Let me break this down. So during the UK meeting, not the UK, the UN meeting, he sent Kamala Harris over there to negotiate on the US's behalf. The plea agreement that we currently have with NATO is basically we cannot expand any more westward after with the World War II agreement. We've been pushing westward and eastward and eastward, and we've been pushing that Soviet Union fucking agreement, basically making it nonsense. And Russia kept telling us like, hey, if we kept doing this,
yeah, what did Kamala Harris do to start the war?
Hang on. And during this meeting, Harris was like, hey, we're going to back up Ukraine. So fuck you. And that's exactly how the war started off. Less than a month later after that, the boots were hit in Ukraine off of Russian and Kyiv and a couple other places.
Wait, I'm sorry. What does that have? How did Biden start that war? That sounds like is Russia refused to negotiate. So wait. So I just want to be clear. So Russia, you understand? Wait, do you agree with me? Russia was mobilizing. Russia was mobilizing troops to the border long before like Kamala Harris went to negotiate.
We already had a peace agreement.
So what you're saying?
If you're going to talk about
can you stop interrupting me, bro? Unironically, holy shit, dude! Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. I don't really care what the fuck you have to say. I'm making my point right now. I'm literally making my point right now. I'm making my point right now. I'm not making emotional. I'm literally just trying to explain my point, and you're interrupting me consistently. Right? You literally are in 2 seconds of
I'm
me going.
speaking you facts, and you're mad over it.
Okay, bro. So what happened, right? What you just described to me, what you just described to me, is that Russia was mobilizing troops to the border, saying that they're going to go to Ukraine. Kamala Harris went over there to try and stop it, and Russia said, "Fuck you. We're still going to go to war." How does that have anything? How is that Kamala Harris starting the war?
Holy shit! You suck at listening. Your competency skills are low here. All right, we're going to break this in one by one again. I'm not even going to do this a third time. I'm only going to do this twice, and that's it. So, there was tension between the war. The UN made a meeting. Then during that meeting, Harris was our negotiator at the time because Biden could not go there. He declared that she was competent too. They were trying to make sure the war between Russia and Ukraine did not go on. Basically, Russia told them, hey, if you stop moving eastward, we'll stop fucking with y'all. And they told them, no. So, okay, say less. We're going to go back in since you won't stop moving east.
Sorry, just give me a sec. Was Russia already mobilizing? Wait, was Russia already mobilizing troops on the border before that meeting happened?
No.
No. Okay. What's your evidence? Okay, so give me the evidence to the fact that Russia said that their red line in that specific meeting. They're Kamala. No, give me like a source. Can I finish?
Because we had a peace agreement.
Shut up, bro.
First in office.
That is not. That is not true. That is not true. The agreement between James. The agreement was between the agreement you're talking about. The agreement you're talking about was between James Baker and. Can I finish?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you retarded because you really are.
Well, you're not gonna.
I literally broke it down.
The agreement he was talking about was between a CIA agent called James Baker and who was it? I can't pronounce his name. Gorsevic. I can't. I'm so bad at pronouncing names, bro. It's gonna actually kill me. But it was between a CIA official, James Baker, and I think it was between Gorbachev. Yes, and Gorbachev. James Baker basically said, and this was only in regards, this was during the USR, only in regards to Germany, said we won't advance NATO 1 inch eastward. Gorbachev later said in a Russian News Today article that he literally admitted that did not apply to any other NATO expansion, and that after the USR fell, that like handshake agreement, not written down anywhere, was completely irrelevant. So not only was this agreement to another country, not only was this not written down, it was a passing comment, right? It wasn't even relation to all NATO expansion, so he's on there. Third of all, I just looked it up. There's nothing in that NATO meeting had anything to do with, like, Russia did not make their red line any NATO expansion. That's not true. He was lying. And mobilization was happening literally a month prior to that, too. So, on every level there is wrong, but...
Hello?
I'm
Hello, I gotta set up my mic real quick.
Cool.
Yeah, so so before we start, are you like a liberal?
I'm a leftist.
Yeah, you're a leftist, so kind of like libertarianism or authoritarian?
More libertarian than authoritarian.
Alright, good to know. So I kind of agree on the Trump thing, but like I'm still like right leaning, and I'm kind of for the Republicans, to be honest. But Trump, I recently I'm a little mad at Trump for his Jesus posting, and yeah, it's kind of, it makes me feel like this president is just an old man not knowing what he's doing. But pretty much, I have a hot take though.
Fuck. I need to hop off live anyways. It's whatever.